What is up, y'all? Welcome to the theden.podcast. This is the theden.podcast. How are you doing, guys? You can follow us on Instagram if you'd like. That is
THEDEN .podcast. The theden.podcast.
the theden.podcast. That is what is up, y'all.
Podcast.
We have something special coming for y'all tonight. What would you like to say to them?
Well, other than the fact that we're completely failing at live streaming on Instagram right now, that's really the only major thing.
Shout out.
And we're going to be doing a fast food bracket, trying to figure out what the best fast food that there is out right now. The rules are pretty simple. We have this bracket set up with pretty much all the major fast food chains. So it's a regular tournament bracket.
Let's get into that.
Yeah,
so turn your phone, guys.
we found it online, so the brackets are pre-filled.
Yeah, I mean we're just gonna, exactly.
Yeah. The very first
version.
The very first contest is already a very debated thing, but we'll get into it when we start.
Yeah, and the rules are pretty simple. We're just going to, if something has a majority vote, four of us. If it has a majority vote, it moves through. If it doesn't have a majority vote and we're tied, we got to debate on why we think it's.
Yeah,
we got to try to change the person's mind.
We can also we should be able to phone a friend or somebody.
We can use lifelines like that.
The same person at least.
No, we'll see.
Is Gia home?
She is.
Yeah, she is. Both of them are home.
Scream at Gia to come down.
Special guest.
And then just ask her when she comes down, like nothing else, just like this or this, and like whatever she tells her wins.
True. I guess that's how it works. No, I'd be pretty pissed because then I would have to like fight her because I stand hard for this shit, man. Like fast food is important.
Yeah, no, super important.
So where are we starting?
So we're just gonna get right fucking to it. I'm gonna start with like the bracket that I think is the easiest one.
True.
So the very first one, Wendy's or Boston Market. Wendy's.
Yeah, I guess Wendy's. Yeah, because like 4 for 4 kind of.
I don't know what the Boston Market is.
Rules out healthy.
I don't know the Boston Market.
It's like a market, but it's also like a deli. I think that might be completely wrong.
It's like pure American food.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Thanks, guys. God. Yeah, no, but later I want to talk about the gross story I heard on another podcast, but
the girl story.
Gross.
Yes.
All right. Hardee's, Carl Jr.'s, or Chick-fil-A?
Oh, Chick-fil-A. Are all three against each other? What? Chick-fil-A, yeah.
No, it's Hardee's / Carl Jr.'s. Like, it's like the same restaurant.
That's right.
It literally the name changes depending like where you are in the country.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
But Chick-fil-A for sure. Yeah, Chick-fil-A, no matter
easy,
what.
Easy. Chick-fil-A sauce is bomb.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce is insane. Domino's or Whataburger?
I say Domino's.
I haven't tried Whataburger yet.
Yeah.
I think it's supposedly Whataburger is very good. I don't know, but I still gotta vote for Domino's. That's my experience.
I've had Whataburger and it's really good, but I mean it's Domino's.
Domino's.
Whatever.
It's like, and plus we're talking fast food here, aren't we? Or is Whataburger like supposed to be like a Shake Shack competitor kind of thing, where it's like kind of fast? Okay.
No, it's fast food. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually something that's not in here. Shake Shack.
I don't think Shake Shack is considered fast food. It's like it's just like Chipotle that like. You have to Chipotle is
Chipotle's on here too.
No,
but like Steak and Shake is on here, not Shake Shack.
We should replace Steak and Shake with Shake Shack because Steak and Shake is not fast food.
Anyhow, that's
you do have a drive-through. Does having a drive-through make you fast food?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I'm not really
100% sure on that. I don't think so. No, it definitely doesn't because the one of my favorite restaurants. It has a fast food place and it has a drive-through area and it really should. Like it's Sonny's Barbecue.
We're gone.
Yeah, and like it has a fast food. I mean,
drive-through.
It has a drive-through, and it really it doesn't make sense that it does, but it does. Like you literally you order your food and you park for a second, like you park for maybe like 5 minutes and they'll bring it out and you just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, that is actually
so
I was thinking of stopping there when I was down there, but I had food at the hotel in the Keys. So.
The place is so good. It's like one of my favorite restaurants.
So again, I don't think Shake Shack nor Steak and Shake have a drive. Well, Steak and Shake has a drive-through, not making them a fast food restaurant. Shake Shack, can it be considered a fast food restaurant? I don't know. Like, 'cause
I think you can. If Steak and Shake's there, yeah, I definitely think
if
you
Five Guys is there,
can.
Five Guys is the exact same thing.
Let's-
Yeah,
in
you're
terms of,
right.
like, the
Look it up
experience,
online.
so-
You're right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. So we should replace Steak and Shack with Steak and Burger.
Steak and Burger.
Good job. Keep it up. All right.
Long John Silver's and Taco Bell.
Easy.
Yeah.
I've never
yeah.
even had Long John Silver's, and I don't think I ever will because fast food, seafood trips me out. Like I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not a
Yeah.
fan.
That
I've never,
sounds
like,
like a
yeah.
stomach ache. I'm good.
I,
Sounds like a trap.
I enjoy fish and chips, but like that's not really fish and chips. I feel like
I don't know. I don't know. All right, so that's the first division. Now we're going to division number 2.
Easy.
So Subway and White Castle.
Oh, I haven't had White Castle. I feel like White Castle could be better. I don't know.
I've had
I've never had
the
them.
White
I've never heard of that
Castle
before.
mini burger.
That's the same thing I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I've had those, and like, dude, those used to be in my first university. Those used to be in the like vending machine, like in the dorms. They would have these like rotating vending machines that had like cold stuff,
Mhm.
and I used to be in there, and you would like heat them up in the microwave, and it was like the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
Like, but like they would refill the machines every like Monday and Friday, I think, and by like
Damn, that's
Tuesday
pretty
or Wednesday, like all of the White Castle and all of the chocolate brownie cupcakes were cupcakes. Yeah, cupcakes were gone from the like
Yeah.
vending machines.
Damn, that's wild.
But
If I was the vending machine owner, I would like put more White Castle and like take up more space because White Castle obviously is the more popular one, and then like reduce the quantity of the other items because that'll make more sales basically.
yeah, there was definitely some stuff in there that was pretty
I'm
old.
not even sure if you're on screen right now.
Me or him? Yeah, you.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
That's pretty funny. I'll just be on the screen for them. That's okay. That happens.
I think we need to move tilt the camera more.
Come on,
to
just
the side.
stop. So we don't have any
This is
viewers
the only
anyway.
way. Oh, actually, look at this. Ready? I got all
Come on,
of
just,
shots.
just cancel.
Right there.
Just cancel.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
what are we
there
doing?
was-
Subway
there
or
was-
White Castle?
Goodbye.
There was one viewer and it was me. Now we're just gonna get back to focusing on recording.
See y'all. Yes.
Alright, sorry about that.
6 espectadores.
Yeah, it's kind of that was a lot more complicated than I originally thought. But I mean, fuck it, whatever. Alright, so what are the final votes? Subway or White Castle?
Subway's pretty bomb though. No key, like that's the thing.
Let's go.
It's hard to.
I'll go
I have
with
to say Subway because that's the only one I've actually had.
I say Subway too. I've had White Castle, but I mean, I have Subway so often.
Yeah, I've had Subway way more.
The only thing I like really enjoy about Subway is the cookies.
I
the
used
same-
to only go to Subway for you. We used
Yeah,
to
we
only
talked
go to
about
Subway.
this
for
actually on the
cookies,
podcast.
yeah.
I've
I'm
definitely
pretty sure.
had better sandwiches and stuff from different places. I don't know if there's any down here, but there's which is another Subway, Jimmy John's, whatever place, and that, in my opinion, that's one of the best like sandwich places.
Can you go zoom it out a bit? Because it's just pissing me off. Like you're like half cut in.
Or you tilt it more towards yourself, but don't get it for like completely in front of it.
There we go.
That's too much. I think.
That's good.
Whatever, fuck it.
Is that good?
I feel like that's too much, but it's fine.
Alright, man, sit down. Holman,
Oh
my
seriously?
God!
What?
Imagine that. Imagine that.
What?
The first
go.
mistake in the first
Let's
episode.
go.
does
Let's go
again.
to the next bracket.
Chipotle or Papa John's?
Chipotle.
Papa John's.
I don't know. Because like I never really had those. I can't have Papa John's because like they don't have gluten-free pizza. I never really had Chipotle myself, so I can't really
You've
decide.
never had Chipotle?
No.
Chipotle.
I mean, Lewis, you have to pick one. Because
Yeah,
no, I
it's-
know.
He says Papa John's, I say Chipotle with Gabe, so I mean, you have to pick one.
Papa John's is bomb. I think they're my favorite pizza.
Oh, no.
Well,
I don't agree.
I would pick Papa John's if they had gluten-free pizza, so Chipotle.
Yeah, because Chipotle you can actually eat.
Yeah, I can eat actually. So I'm gonna base it off of
that.
that. If I don't know the place, I'll base it off if I can eat there.
Okay, Arby's or In-N-Out?
I've never had either, so in and out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think I've had Arby's before, and I'm still voting for In-N-Out. Like,
Yeah,
I've
Arby's
never
for
had
me,
In-N-Out.
I had Arby's once and I was like, never again, because it's just not, I don't know, I didn't think it was good. Because they said,
Arby's, we have the meat.
I feel like it's always old bread.
no, it's not, like, I mean, for my issue was that it's like not like an actual burger place, like it's straight up like it's roast beef,
Yeah,
and like I'm not a fan of it. Like,
I like roast beef, but like not Arby's.
Steak and Shake or Dunkin' Donuts?
Wait, did we change that for Shake Shack?
Shake Shack or
Wait.
Dunkin' Donuts?
So Who won Arby's or In-N-Out?
Arby's. No, you're right. Fuck it.
There you go.
Thank you, Lewis.
Just wanted to make sure.
Thank you, Lewis.
That's what we have Lewis here for.
So Shake Shack or Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh, I see.
Shake Shack.
I mean, Dunkin' Donuts is really good for its donuts. I remember having some.
Yeah, no,
but Shake Shack, like if you even had to compare them as dessert places, Shake Shack has really good desserts.
No, yeah, I agree. I like Shake. I like
the custard.
Shake and Shack.
It's not an ice cream; it's a custard.
I don't. I think I've been like. I've only been Shake Shack like once or twice, so like, I don't have that like great impressions on it. Like, I think I'm gonna have to go Dunkin'.
Dunkin'. What about
I love the Dunkin' breakfast. Like, I love
that's the only thing that's swaying my vote like right now. Like Shake Shack is so good, but Dunkin' breakfast is just like it's so
and, like,
good. Also,
plus
their coffee
more fast
drinks.
food place. They're more fast food.
Yeah, and then, like
Shake
their
Shack.
coffee is actually really good. Like
Yeah. I mean, I don't doubt it.
I'm gonna say Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. So we do have a tie because Lewis said Shake Shack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But low key,
Why is that my fault? Like, why do you blame it on me if you eat both?
He's blaming it on you because he's going to switch his answer
Oh
now.
my god.
No, I mean, just because, like, I don't know. I like Shake Shack and I know I like it. I'm not saying I know it's better. I like it better than Dunkin', but Dunkin' is more of a fast food place.
Yeah, it's more of a fast food place, and for me, like it wins because of its breakfast.
Yeah.
Their breakfast, their breakfast
ones.
sandwiches plus like their iced coffee. It's just like it's out of this world.
I've seen the prices. They have pretty good prices.
Yeah,
like
bro.
two for two or some shit.
Yeah, we're
exactly
running for like
$2
$2. Like for like with taxes, $3 for like a sandwich and an iced coffee. Like
Yeah.
how do you beat that?
And like, where is there even a steak and shake?
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack,
Yeah.
in Lincoln Road.
Lincoln Road, US 1. There's gonna be one in Brickell right now. Like they're actually building it. It's almost done. It's a Mexican.
But like, so
place.
they're not like they're not even as common as Dunkin'.
Yeah, not down here.
No.
Yeah.
So like like as much as I like
Dunkin'.
Shake Shack better, like I just I gotta be
Dunkin'.
treated.
Alright, that was good.
Easy.
Good job, guys.
All right, division number 3. I don't know if I said it. There's 4 divisions.
Yeah, no, you said that.
Okay.
You're fine. It was probably the last due to the live.
Burger King or it's Zaxby's.
Burger King.
Zaxby's.
I'm going Burger King.
Burger King.
I've never had Zaxby's, so Burger King.
I don't know what
Zaxby's, I have to
Zaxby's
give them
is.
points. I don't think they're
Well, no.
that good, but I like Huey
Okay,
Magoo's
no,
better.
I'm okay.
Shout out to Huey Magoo's.
I'm okay with Burger King winning, honestly, because Zaxby's got rid of their milkshakes, and like low key, like Zaxby's milkshakes were like the best milkshakes.
Or
But like, but like they don't have any of them anymore. So
Right.
I would go to Zaxby's in order to get the milkshakes. And like the chicken was good as hell, like good as fuck too. But like,
it's good. It's good.
But, like,
they have some pretty decent sauces too. But like,
Yeah.
have you ever been to Huey Magoo's?
I don't think so.
It's
I
bomb.
didn't even heard of that place.
It's bomb.
Yeah.
Like if you ever hear of it, if you ever see it, it's like a Huey Magoo's. It's such a weird name, but it's really good chicken. Like they know what's up. Good fries too. But yeah,
Like, what's next?
Popeyes or Panera Bread.
that's an easy one for me. Narrow bread.
That's an easy one. And then he's like, it stays on the P.
Oh.
I'm like, bro. I'm gonna go with Panera Bread because I've been there the most with Bridget. So I'm just gonna go with
For me,
that.
it's Popeyes. I absolutely love Popeyes. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
pisses me
yeah.
off that there's no Popeyes near here.
There's a Popeyes near my house.
Yeah.
I had it once. I was like,
Look, yeah, with like
Good.
one of my like
Doesn't
friends.
Popeye have that biscuit? It's like impossible to
yeah, the biscuit is amazing.
But the biscuit is so good. Like it's
Biscuit
just
is-
it's out of this world.
like it was like the thing that if you eat it, like you need water to eat.
Yeah, like they're
okay, that's
they're
what
dry.
That's what I was thinking.
They're
of.
dry,
Like,
but
I
they're
didn't-
so
But they're
good.
so good. Yeah.
And like they have like their boxes where you can just have like
Their
you
chicken,
get
the
chicken, fries,
Oh
a
my
biscuit, and
God.
a drink. Like it's just God, man. It's still,
Yeah,
you can't beat it.
I'm going the same. Like I've definitely had Panera more often, but like
No, me too. But it's just
Like-
because of the fact there's no Popeyes near here.
yeah,
There's
Popeyes
near
is so good.
here. Yeah, like I like one of my friends that I work with. She lives like by like the Popeyes in Homestead, and every now and then, whenever she's like coming into work, like I see like in the afternoon, like I'll ask her to bring me lunch from Popeyes or Sonny's, like either one.
Facts,
yeah.
facts,
Like if
facts,
she has time to go to Sonny's and get me food, like awesome. If not, Popeyes.
Yeah, true.
So Popeyes then, cool.
Wait. You
Wait,
want
what?
me 2-on-2?
No, I thought.
Oh, wait, yeah. Lewis and I are on Panera.
I thought you changed your vote.
I'm on Panera.
No, you're on Panera on Popeyes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
I could have
okay.
sworn because you started talking about the biscuits, so I thought you. Just
No, I like Popeyes, but Panera Bread.
So you're
Is also
staying
good.
on Panera, right?
The other
Yeah,
thing is,
well,
I can
I
make
mean,
the same, but yeah, go ahead.
I can change due to the fact that they don't provide any gluten-free options most of the time.
In
So
Panera?
I can switch over to Popeyes, but I don't know
Well,
what Popeyes
Popeyes
has.
is
Does
definitely
Popeyes is
not
all no Popeyes is
gluten-free.
all fried chicken. I mean
Yeah.
they have. I think they do have good. No, I
Yeah.
don't think they do.
No,
Yeah.
so then what do I can't choose then.
Well, I guess Panera Bread would have the most technically because you can't
Yeah.
get like something gluten free.
No, I definitely can get from Panera, so I'm gonna stay with Panera then.
Yeah, I mean,
But
and like I go to Panera a lot more often than Popeyes, but like and Panera's really good, especially their mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is bomb.
Bread Bowl. Bread Bowl.
Yeah, but I just love Popeyes. Like everything
Popeyes
about
is so
Popeyes is
good,
so
yeah.
good.
We can phone a friend. I can phone
Told
a
you had
friend.
to come downstairs. Oh no, I know what she's gonna pick.
No, I can call a friend.
Or
Yeah, I
You're
should
gonna call
call
it Bridget?
Bridget.
Yeah.
She's gonna say Panera.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we can just know what you're both gonna be.
yeah, I feel like everybody we can think of is probably gonna be pretty biased.
No, of course.
Yeah,
that's
because
the whole point of this,
Popeyes
though.
is hard. Like
It's not as like,
yeah, it's not as
frequent,
available.
True.
I don't know. Fuck.
So
I
if
don't
we
know,
want to
and,
bring
and
down,
it is technically more of a fast food restaurant. Like the same thing happened with Shake Shack.
For like
Panera
my
is-
biggest I guess like
yeah, Panera is not that fast food. That much.
That's the thing.
No,
Panera
the
is
biggest-
fast food. They have a drive-through that like works pretty well.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
you.
my biggest thing
Yeah.
for me is that I think Popeyes is like actual food. Like I don't know, like Panera, like I'll rarely go there to like actually eat. Like it's more
Really?
like of a snack that I'll get like when I'm studying or something. Like it's like I don't know because it's
I
like
respect it.
soups and sandwiches, like whatever. Like I don't feel like it's actual food.
I don't have experience with Popeyes, so I can't say anything about it because I don't know about it. I don't know much about it besides the biscuits, but I can't eat those things.
Like I see what you mean because like the ambience behind going in is like yeah, I guess you're right. Like that is kind of like low key a snack.
For me, it's like a
But,
Starbucks.
yeah.
Like that's like what I can compare it to. Like it's like not like an actual food place. Like I'm never gonna be like hungry and be like, oh, I'm gonna go to Panera. Like it's like I don't know.
I see what you mean.
But like
I know definitely people do think
no,
about it.
I know a ton of people do, especially at my work because they have like they deliver and it's like a really quick delivery. So like
Yeah.
a lot of people will just order food from Panera and like they will just eat. Like that's like well that'll be their lunch. But like I've never done that before. Like it's just not my thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't see it like as actual
True
food.
now.
I see your argument. It's kind of hard to argue for Panera in this case, honestly, because of the fact like I like Panera more, but like shit, like Popeyes is the actual fast food.
You can change it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay with Panera.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I think like I think Popeyes goes here. Like honestly, as much as I like Panera, like fuck it. Like
So then it's Popeyes that one.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Sonic or Panda Express?
I don't know these two.
Ooh,
I've
that's a hard
seen
one.
Sonic.
What is?
I don't know.
Sonic or
and
Panda
Panda
Express?
I go for Sonic here.
For me, it's Panda Express. I literally had it today. Like
I know. I feel you.
I love Panda Express. I just one like literally like 2 minutes walking from my house.
It's right next
Yeah.
door.
Is
Like, I go
Panda Express like
Chinese food.
It's
Chinese
Chinese food. Okay, that's
And
what
it's
I was thinking
express.
of, Panda.
Makes it fast food
True. I mean, I like Chinese food, so I'm gonna go with Panda Express.
with.
You guys?
So what's the vote right now?
It's 2-1.
Two. You said Sonic, yeah, 2-1.
Yeah.
Damn.
We like Sonic or Panda Express.
I went to Panda Express today, and they just released like a new meat, like a new like food. You need like entree. It's called like Shiwan like hot chicken. Bomb, out of this world. Like it's really, they're like chicken tenders.
Oh, that's like crispy a little bit.
Yeah, like crispy and they're like kind of spicy. The sauce is delicious, and then like I literally like I'm gonna get that every single time I go now because I order it and the lady's like, "You want it extra spicy?" I was like, "Yes."
Oh yeah.
And she breaks up like this like Szechuan powder or whatever, and she just pours it all over the chicken. I'm like, this, and like I took a bite. I was like, it's just fire. Like it's so good.
Yeah. Was it really spicy? Do you think I would like die eating it? Or
I mean, for me it was fine. Like it wasn't.
obviously right.
Is there a Sonic nearby?
But they're harder to find. The closest one to
Yeah.
here is like
So-
in Hialeah, I believe.
No, there's one like
Oh, to here we're a little up down south, so like maybe there's one in like the Kendall area. I don't know.
there is one in the Kendall area. I don't know which one would be closer though. I have no clue.
idea.
Guess like I've definitely I don't know, like I've been to Sonic once or twice because there's always been far away from me wherever I lived. But like I've always had to get like the food has always been bomb there. So that's why like I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go Sonic.
Yeah, and
So
like
it's another 50-50.
I know. Like okay, dude, Sonic is amazing. Like think about the fact that you can pull your car into like a slot and they roller skate
No.
your food out.
Oh,
to
that's
you.
right.
Like
No, Sonic-
that's kind of sick.
Sonic is super good. If
That's
it wasn't
right.
in the same thing as Panda Express, probably would have beat anything else for me. But because it's
I
Panda
know,
Express,
and I knew you were gonna say Panda Express because I know you love that place. Like
I literally go there all the time.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
This is a toughie, boys. Like, because that's okay. Like, think about Sonic. They have those huge slushies. I saw a fucking video of this guy who was huge, and he's just sitting in his car,
bro. Yes.
thick as straw. He just like slurps the whole gallon at once, like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
No. I would have gotten like 5 brain freezes and then just died.
Yeah,
just, like, I couldn't die. I can't take that. That's way too much. That's insane. But I don't know. Like the obvious thing that they have. I mean, like the wieners are amazing. Those hot dogs, cheap prices too, very cheap. That's another thing you have to take into consideration. Is that like this Sonic is cheaper than Panda Express, which makes it more fast food even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
What I'm saying? And no, I like it's hard for me to say
I can't change my mind.
yeah.
It's just like, bro, for me, like every single thing that like I've really tried every single thing that Panda Express has to offer.
Yeah.
And I love absolutely like all of it. Like I don't know, like bro, their dumplings, their egg rolls, their oh fuck, what are those their rangoons?
Yeah.
That's like cream cheese filled, like
fried rangoons. Yeah.
Like everything about Panda Express for me is just like so fucking good.
I'm gonna give you a second to think about it while we set the camera, so that you can.
I mean, I'm not changing my whole.
Are we phoning a friend or something?
Yeah, we kind of have to do something here because
this one I can call Bridget on because she doesn't know those two.
I'll call Umberto.
No, I'll call Umberto too. But what would he pick?
I don't know. That's why.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, who's next? Oh wait,
anyway,
this.
Yeah.
Sonic. So yeah, we can't decide. It's 2-2.
Let us know in the comments. What do you think, Sonic or Panda Express?
Then we have to wait for next episode.
Phone a friend.
To this.
I'm gonna call Umberto that he's been on 2 episodes before.
Phone a friend.
Phone a fiend.
What's up, bro?
Yo, you busy?
Nah, really? What? What's up?
This is gonna take a while, man.
No, it's not gonna take a while. I just didn't want to make sure. I want to make sure you weren't busy. So you're on the den right now. We're doing a fast food bracket. So we're pretty much just trying to decide what the best fast food is. And we have a split on the votes. It's 2-2 on these 2 specific restaurants. And so you need to be a deciding vote, right? Alright, cool. So it's Sonic and Panda Express.
What?
Sonic and Panda Express. Which one's better?
Panda Express.
Fuck.
Nice. Alright, cool.
Fuck,
so Panda
bro.
Express wins.
Damn it,
Alright,
dude!
yeah,
Why'd you do that to me, Umberto, bro?
We needed to.
I thought you were on my side.
I thought he was gonna say Sonic there.
No, but I felt that. I felt
Express
that.
all the time, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, I needed you to break the vote for us. Alright, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Alright, peace.
I'm gonna be arguing for Sonic in the next I think they're gonna go here. Watch.
What? Sonic is out.
You'll see.
Okay. Church's Chicken or Pizza Hut?
Yeah. I've never had Church's Chicken.
I've had it. It's like a worse Popeyes.
Yeah.
I'll go with Pizza Hut, even though I'm pretty sure I cannot eat there. But I'll just go.
But
with
you've
Pizza
had it
Hut.
before and you like it.
Yes, I have. I had it before that.
For me, it's Pizza Hut.
Yeah. What's that? Pizza.
Stuffed crust pizza.
Dude, I saw the cheesy crust that they have now. It's insane.
Bro.
It's just like little pieces of bread with cheese inside.
Domino's
I know.
in Panama has stuffed crust.
Intolerance.
Oh yeah? Why wouldn't they bring it over here?
I don't know. I think it might be like Pizza Hut might have some sort of like trademark or something on it in the United States. And so other fast foods can't say they have like stuffed crust.
That's facts. Isn't that like an anti-competition law or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds weird, but fuck it, whatever. So Pizza Hut won that one. That was pretty easy.
Alright, so
This is the hardest division. And like the last one that we do is gonna be.
Are we still gonna do it like that? We really can't change it around.
No, still late now.
Yeah.
All right, first one: Checkers or KFC?
Yeah. Okay.
Checkers.
I recently read on Reddit, and that means it's true that Colonel Sanders has not been liking KFC lately, and that he'll like go inside his KFC.
No, he didn't like it like once. Like that was, but like it wasn't recent.
Oh yeah.
Like it was like back at the beginning.
Like
yeah.
the original Colonel is still alive?
I don't know. Probably not. But
the original Colonel is dead. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean the original Colonel Sanders. Yeah, he would go into KFC to like try it out, and like if it wasn't good, like he would pretty much like shit on everybody.
interesting.
I think it's Checkers for me.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. That was easier than I expected. Cool.
Checkers, alright, cool.
I suppose. I don't know. I haven't really tried Checkers or KFC.
Just you really eat.
Yeah.
I eat at the house. I don't eat outside. I don't go to fast food restaurants most
This
of the time.
man saves. No, but like, can we talk about Checkers for a little bit? Because they're bomb.
Checkers is amazing. Yeah.
Like their fries
Oh my
The
God.
seasoning they put on that. What are they doing there? They're putting like some
Yeah.
kind of spag.
Only thing-
potion.
Only thing against Checkers is every single time I eat Checkers, it gives me the shits.
Really?
Every single time.
Hmm.
Because like honestly, like their food is so greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
can
that's
see
what
that.
that's what makes it taste so good.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
bomb. I
Yeah.
love it. I will never turn down Checkers.
There's
in my
one
entire
like
life.
Yeah.
down 107 for like
Yeah.
20 minutes. Like
It's like in
10,
it's like in the
15.
Kendall area, yeah.
Yeah, like if it was like 5-10 minutes closer, I would go to it like all the time.
Yeah,
It's
but
good.
fuck yeah, Checkers is awesome.
Though there's one in like by downtown that like it's amazing. I mean, it's detectives, but there's always homeless people outside. Always. So like every time you go, you like expect to be
like-
asked for money.
Oh yeah.
Like every single time you go,
Yeah.
especially at night.
So I used to live in North Carolina, like Boone, Charlotte, all that stuff. We used to have not Five Guys, Cookout.
No
So-
blue.
Oh yeah,
Cookout.
is
Kickoff.
bomb.
Dude, Cookout
I
is the
haven't thought about them in a
best
long
shit ever.
time.
It's literally like this little rectangle building that you go through drive to. It has a giant menu, and it's like $5.99. You get a main course and then 2 sides and a drink, and then you can like they have hella stuff: hamburgers, cheeseburger, bacon burgers, hot dogs, like chicken, whatever you want. They basically have it.
They
and
are
it's bomb.
amazing.
And, like-
amazing.
And like they have bomb milkshakes too.
yes,
Like
yes,
the
that's what I heard.
milkshakes
Yeah,
are
that's-
freaking amazing.
I went
and,
to
like-
because I was in Virginia for a little bit when I was doing sales for Vivint. Yeah. I was like they had so many
Like,
around there. It was
Honestly,
amazing.
this bracket would be so different if we were in the like North Carolina, because it would have Bojangles, Cookout, and like a couple other restaurants.
Pretty sure I've had Bojangles, yeah, it's fire.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Cookout is freaking amazing.
Yeah,
And like,
but that's the thing. I mean,
that's-
because
Checkers
Honorable
is like it's not up to Cookout level, but it's like the closest thing to Cookout
You
down
think
here.
so?
Like the closest thing to it.
all the places you said, like they're not known like worldwide. Like
Yeah.
like these are like literally fast food brackets that are known like in the US.
Yeah.
Like
But in like both for like Cookout, I'm pretty sure was started in North Carolina. Bojangles was started in North Carolina. Yeah.
cool. Alright, so the next one is Five Guys or Jack in the Box.
I say Five Guys.
Easy.
Five Guys, like there's no
Yeah.
question about it. Five Guys is on another level.
Their peanuts are like so great. Like they have some peanuts that you just fucking.
I
pick
know,
up
it's
and eat.
fucking amazing.
It's hilarious.
Dairy Queen or Quiznos?
Oh, I like Dairy
Queen.
Queen.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah,
Dairy Queen.
I'd say Dairy Queen. I remember eating there once.
Once.
I don't even think I've ever gone to Quiznos. I always saw it and I just looked down on
I've-
Quiznos for not being as good as Subway.
I used to go to Quiznos a lot just because they were like always like near.
I would only go
Yeah, it doesn't
when they were
compare.
in the mall.
What's that?
Like they were like the mall food courts. I would go sometimes there, but like I would never go to like a store by itself.
So yeah, Jeezy.
So this is the one
Don't do it.
that from the beginning of the. So when I first had this idea, it was going like it was already like started an argument. McDonald's versus Little Caesars.
God, bro. Like,
I don't have
put them next to each other
with,
like that.
Little
That's
Caesars,
unfair.
so I can't really decide for Little Caesars. I'm gonna go with McDonald's.
So you're alright. So one vote to McDonald's.
Yes.
McDonald's is gonna win anyways because like
My vote is to Little Caesars
What?
because of the fact that one, they're like, I mean, it's hot and ready pizza. Like you can't really
Yeah.
beat that. But also, McDonald's for me doesn't compare to, let's say, Wendy's or Burger King. Like I'd rather have Wendy's or Burger King than McDonald's.
Really?
I agree
We're
on
the
this.
opposite
Me
end
too.
of the
when we're
spectrum of,
dealing
like,
with burgers,
everyone else.
when we're dealing
No,
with
I-
Yeah,
burgers,
there's a lot of people that like only like McDonald's now.
I know a ton of people that would rather have like Wendy's like every day than
Yeah.
have McDonald's because like the food quality in Wendy's is just like something else. Like
when
like McDonald's is good, but like when you compare it to the food quality of of Wendy's, let's say, like it's
These
something else.
really
yeah.
ingredients.
when
Yeah.
talking about burgers, like I don't think I probably haven't eaten a burger from McDonald's in like over 10 years or something like that. Like
I can't remember the last time I went to McDonald's.
I go to McDonald's for either the ice
Well,
cream,
that's not true, but
the breakfast, or the tenders. That's like the only reason I go to McDonald's.
Those
That's-
things are bomb.
the only issue that I have with this is McDonald's breakfast. McDonald's breakfast for me is one of the best breakfast
Yeah.
foods. Like, well, it used to be like one of my favorite breakfast foods until I had Chick-fil-A breakfast.
Yeah, and I was gonna say Chick-fil-A would be like outright my number one if McDonald's didn't have the 24-hour breakfast.
No, for like
Because it's like I can't put one as number one because like
I guess
if I can wake up before like the 10:30 mark or whatever and get somewhere, I'm definitely going to Chick-fil-A if it's not Sunday. But like most times I'm not going to wake up by then. Like I'm going to be leaving my house by like 11, 12, whatever, and I still want to get breakfast. I go to McDonald's and just get a biscuit there.
I feel that, yeah. I mean, on there, the McDonald's like McGriddle is like out of this world.
Oh my god, the McGriddle.
Eat it with syrup and you're gone.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
But
God.
yeah, I mean, for me, it's just like taking away the breakfast portion of it because I still think I think Chick-fil-A breakfast is better.
Yeah.
If I'm just looking at it like as like a fast food restaurant, it's like it doesn't compare to, like I said, Wendy's for me. So for me, it's Little Caesars.
So we have one for McDonald's, one for Little Caesars. What are you thinking?
I want to see what you're thinking first.
Well, for me, like from the beginning, I was always like you can't just put Little Caesars next to McDonald's. 'Cause it's like Little Caesars is so good, you know. Like they are like they're up there in terms of like everything you can do. But like the thing is with McDonald's, like now I'm just debating because I don't even know what my answer is, so I have to talk for a little bit to actually get there. But McDonald's has like a lot of options and a lot of cheap options.
Yeah.
Those tenders are bomb, and like the $1, $2, $3 menu is not too bad. It's not amazing, but it's not too bad. I like the fact that you can get such cheap food, but $5 for a whole pizza.
$5 for a whole pizza, and then have you ever tried their crazy bread?
I think so.
It's like the garlic, not like it's like
Possibly.
garlic bread.
I think
Like,
so. I think so.
I think the crazy bread is like it's like cheesy garlic bread. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Bro, that's like insane.
God, I don't know.
So yeah, for here I'm gonna choose Little Caesars. Like that was like what was on my mind the whole time. Because I like
God
what
damn.
I was thinking is like my vote is Little Caesars, but I know McDonald's is gonna win, but I still like Little Caesars better.
Yeah.
Like if I had to option between the two, I would definitely go Little
1,000% Little Caesars. Like
a whole ass pizza, bro. Like
exactly for $5, like it's just you can't beat it. Like I don't know.
and the fact that it's so like it's ready right there. You can also compare it to 7-Eleven. I feel like 7-Eleven should be on this list.
I don't know. That's like
Like not that we have to argue about them being here. I just like
Yeah.
honorable mention. Like 7-Eleven is I could consider them a fast food place.
Yeah, no.
I suppose.
It's a
They,
gas
they don't
station.
have a drive through. Yes, they don't have a drive through, but they have
drive-through
they have
debate we
food-
threw out the window.
Yeah, well, they have food like
They have
on the
food, but
spot.
it's a gas
for you.
station.
I know.
Like if
but-
you're comparing like 7-Eleven is great, but if you're like talking about like gas station wise, like it's not even the number one. Like,
Wawa.
Yeah, the number one will be Wawa. So I mean, yeah.
But we're talking about pizzas here, and they have hot and ready pizzas. Well, not all the time, but some of the time. Actually, no. In terms of like pizza, like getting the pizza quick, Little Caesars is it because they have it like ready.
They have it,
7-Eleven
they-
does have to cook it sometimes.
90 to 95% of the time they will have a pizza ready for you.
Mm-hmm. It's rare.
At Little Caesars,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever gone in and then not have pizza.
Yeah.
I think I've gone in like once or twice maybe like when they're really busy and they don't have any like fresh like any ready pizzas. But like as soon as they're ready, they just like
Yeah, and
they're
either way,
handing
it's
them
like maybe what like a 5-minute
out.
wait.
Yeah, like if that.
It's quick and easy.
Alright, we're waiting on you, man.
I know. The only thing that's holding me back is the McDonald's.
24 hours.
Is the breakfast?
The 24-hour breakfast and the ice cream. The like
Ice
soft
cream.
serve ice
Machine
cream is
broke.
like
Oh, you're not even
best.
talking about McFlurry. You're talking about the legit like soft serve.
yeah, like McFlurry is part of that because it is with the soft serve, but like their soft serve is like it only like Dairy Queen is the only other company that compares really,
Yeah.
in my opinion. God damn it.
Well, while you think, I just want to point out the fact that we added in Shake Shack and it didn't even make it through the
Yeah.
first round. I just think it's funny.
That is kind of funny. Who's it against them?
Dunkin'
Donuts. That's funny.
Fuck, now tomorrow before work, I'm probably going to stop at like either Dunkin' Donuts or Chick-fil-A to get breakfast.
Free advertising
God damn it,
from
like-
us.
Yeah, exactly.
We're the ones getting affected the most.
The only problem I
Oh,
have
Little
with picking Little Caesars, I love Little Caesars. I love the fact that it's like super quick, $5, this and that. But like, to be fair, I think the Domino's pizza is better than Little Caesars.
Oh no, 1,000%. Yeah, like if Domino's and Little Caesars, honestly, if Little
Domino's,
Caesars was on the bracket, same bracket as Pizza Hut or Domino's, either
they
one
wouldn't
would
go
win.
through. That's my only problem. Like,
I don't know about that.
Little Caesars, it's good, it's fast, it's like $5, it's cheap. But like, if you pin it up against like an actual pizza place and you think about the food and the pizza itself, not like how quick it is or the cost or anything like that. The Domino's pizza is better.
Yeah.
Most other pizza chains are better.
Yeah.
Like Little Caesars is so good, and I'll still go and buy a $5 pizza and eat the whole pizza by myself. But like I would prefer to be eating a Domino's pizza for
I see
$5. Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
All right, bro. McDonald's and Little Caesars. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna have to do McDonald's.
Fuck, so
I know.
So, alright.
Yeah.
So where we at?
So,
Okay.
McDonald's and Little Caesar here. Do we phone a friend for this one?
I don't know. Do we have to? I mean, think about it. Whole ass pizza for
Okay,
$5.
no, okay.
Ready right there.
Let's
the
do like this.
fastest of foods.
Who won the previous one?
The previous one was Prime to Express. That like the 50-50 split, but we had
No.
Pizza Hut that
The
won.
like literally
the Dairy
previous
Queen.
Dairy Queen.
Oh, Dairy Queen. Yeah.
So
Yeah, so whatever we pick will be going up against
Dairy Queen.
Should we even like? I mean, is that something that we have to take into consideration?
I don't think so. 'Cause
Yeah, no, we probably shouldn't because I think
Yeah,
it'll sway us.
No, that will sway us. For now,
Yeah,
let's just
I mean,
continue on.
his argument, yeah, obviously the $5, because like, what can you get like at McDonald's for $5 that is actually gonna fill you up?
I mean, I think there's plenty of things.
I don't think
there's
so.
like tendies and such you can get
Like what, like 10 chicken nuggets? That's not gonna fill me up.
for
I
$5.
think, I think
If you get-
breakfast is like around like $5 or $6.
or 6.
Wow.
But
I mean, with
if you
tax,
get, like,
it's like
four
$5.50.
items from the $1 menu, you kind of get like a good
I don't
meal.
think so.
But even then, it's like, yeah, I could see myself kind of get. It's just it's not nearly as much food. Like
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
I can still get full, but it's not nearly as much food. So, yes.
Yeah, you're on the same. I'm gonna have to convince you guys.
Yeah.
And then also my other argument is just, I personally think like Wendy's is better than McDonald's,
Right.
and when you put them on the same boat, like it pushes
you're
McDonald's
right.
that much down. And also like McDonald's tried with that 1, 2, 3 menu, but you can't beat the 4 for 4. Like you can't.
That's true. The thing is, for me, the 4 for 4 isn't that good because you get a drink with it, right? Like it's
It-
part of the 4 for 4.
Whenever I get a 4 for 4, I substitute the drink for a Frosty.
It's like 50 cents more or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
You're not gonna change.
I don't know.
I mean, he can't eat Little Caesar, so it's really up to
that's
you.
right.
Yeah. You're so biased, Lewis.
But I
I
think
know, right? I'm so biased against my own dietary needs, like, bro.
Oh yeah. So I think I'm gonna go Little Caesars
Okay.
Interesting.
Sweet as fuck.
because I did have McDonald's this morning for because I had to drive down to the Keys.
Oh, that's right.
This morning in order to take something for my aunt and uncle that they forgot at their house. So when I left my house at like 12:30, something like that, I stopped at McDonald's and got breakfast and stuff like that. But I did get an iced coffee and that was pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah,
I
so
guess depending on
So this-
No, the McDonald's coffee is disgusting.
like no, because like my sister had got something from McDonald's that was like I guess it was a frappe or something like that.
The
That, like,
frappes are good, yeah.
That like it was really good, and I
Yeah.
wanted to get that, and I guess I just picked the wrong thing. And I'm like, oh, it's like I still like ice. I got an iced caramel mocha or something. Like I enjoy iced caramel macchiatos from like Starbucks.
Yeah.
Like how different can it be? And it was pretty different. It
Yeah,
was
like
pretty gross.
it's weird. Like it's literally like the frappes are like insanely good, and then every other coffee, like if you get like regular hot coffee or iced coffee, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's
It's weird.
I have no words to say
And
on
then-
coffee, so.
to be fair, to put out my thought out there, if like I said before, Dairy Queen is the only rival to the McDonald's ice cream, and I think Dairy Queen beats it out. So like if I would pick McDonald's and it would go through somehow, like Dairy Queen would beat it out for me anyway. So
McDonald's.
So Little Caesars then.
yeah,
Real
Wow.
quick. So the only thing I'm getting from like this whole thing is I'm picking up Chick-fil-A breakfast before going to work tomorrow. And right, like on that topic, because like their breakfast menu isn't that big. I have a couple of things you can choose
they
from.
have a 10-piece chicken minis thing now for
Yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah, so
How much?
It's like $5 or $6 or something like that. I
That's
can't remember
what I mean.
exactly how much it was.
That's
Their
what I
chicken
mean.
minis are fire. Their actual like breakfast chicken sandwich is fire too.
Yeah, the biscuits
But-
is fire.
But their breakfast burrito, out of this fucking world.
Really?
Like, actually, like if you guys haven't tried it, like I'm telling you, you need to go have it, bro. Because it's literally,
I love the breakfast.
it's a breakfast burrito. Like it has eggs inside. I
They
think
put their hash browns.
I think
in there.
bacon, and they have hash browns inside.
They don't put any chicken in it?
No,
I mean,
that's like actually like one of the only things that like doesn't have chicken inside.
I think
Can
that's
you-
might have.
can you
I think
add
that's
chicken?
might have why I might have not picked it before.
Can you add chicken to it?
I don't know, but I'm
Oh,
telling you,
what?
like with the hash browns, like it's like
Oh, no, the hash browns they have are
Oh,
fire.
so
I
fucking good.
love it. They have such a good crunch. It's just-
So
Like I
should
said, Chick-fil-A is only breakfast that rivals McDonald's
Yeah.
breakfast. Yeah.
The Chick-fil-A next to your house used to have free breakfast on Tuesdays.
another,
What?
but they're constantly giving shit out.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do
Like
you
it's like
mean
if you
free
go through
breakfast?
the drive-through like on Tuesdays, you get like a free cookie or brownie. Like,
Wait,
it's like
what?
shit like that, yeah.
Free? What do you mean free breakfast? Like you
Yeah.
just went out and they gave you free food.
Mm-hmm. On Tuesday morning.
It was I think when they first opened,
So
that was like to get people in. Like I think that's like, from what I remember.
Really, they needed to do that.
It's just I mean it's what
It's
Chick-fil-A
smart.
does. Like Chick-fil-A's marketing is really
I
good.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, like literally in Charlotte, where I used to live, like I don't know if they do it down here too, but like in there, like the first, I think it was the first 10 people, or like the first certain amount of people, like the first 10 or 100 or whatever, got free Chick-fil-A for like a year or something like that.
Interesting.
And it's like once a week, I believe it was.
That's
for a
right.
year.
Yeah, that's another thing they do when they open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
So,
not?
like,
I will
people-
do that.
People camp out like days before the opening of Chick-fil-A in order to make sure like they're one of the first people in line.
Yeah.
Like I was this close of doing it if it wasn't for me being in high school when it was happening.
And when I ordered the breakfast burrito for the first time, they gave me this hot sauce that I never knew Chick-fil-A existed. Like the Chick-fil-A carried.
What?
Yeah, like it was like the first time I'd ever seen it. Amazing. Like it's just like straight up like hot sauce. Like
It's
it doesn't really
not-
taste like anything. Like
okay.
it's not.
It's
but,
just like
it
generic.
yeah, it just makes everything so much better. Like it was like awesome.
Let's
I have
keep
to, I have to
going.
try their spicy chicken sandwich.
That's what I have whenever I go.
I haven't had it yet.
I get the regular spicy chicken sandwich because they have the deluxe that has cheese, but it also comes with lettuce and tomatoes.
Mhm.
So I never like I usually get it off. So what I do is I get the regular one, add pepper jack cheese without pickles.
Pickles are good, bro.
I don't like pickles.
I like pickles now. Like
You're disgusting.
The
Should we
fact
stay?
is
Should we stay in the same bracket now for the next round, or should we go
Yeah,
back
we
to the
can.
beginning?
I feel like we should probably keep cycling, no?
So go back to the beginning.
Yeah,
I mean,
Keep doing
I
the
don't
same
think
thing.
it matters now because you were just holding that last one till the very end.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I think we can just go.
Or you can
however.
just continue going now.
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
so we'll just go back. So now it's Little Caesars versus Dairy Queen.
Little Caesars. As much as it breaks my heart to say that.
I think Dairy Queen.
I think
for
Dairy
me.
Queen for me too because Dairy Queen, man, it's just their blizzards like
But
they can get us.
Blizzard,
Okay, but,
soft
like,
serve,
think
even
about
their
it.
food, like
No,
they
their
have.
food is super good, but the Blizzard just puts it over the top.
Yeah.
What food do they have? They
They have hot dogs.
So they have hot dogs, like stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so you,
it's-
can, like,
it's-
you can get like 4 out of
Yeah, for sure.
$5 at
Oh.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, no, you can't, but
I
it's
feel-
worth paying the extra money for a Blizzard.
No. It's like that's why I said like I picked Little Caesars while breaking my heart because like Little Dairy Queen is bomb.
Yeah.
I've only ever had like really their ice cream and blizzards from there. I would like to try their food to see like what's up because I like trying. fast
Yeah, it's
food.
good. I mean, it's yeah.
It's whatever.
I'm gonna go with Dairy Queen as well.
With
Because, like, you know, Little Caesar, I never tried it out, so I can't do it.
So
would McDonald's have
$5
one?
lunch. I just looked up the Dairy Queen menu, and it's fan food because that's what their branding is. And then they have a $5 lunch. Lunch will never be the same. They have a 3-piece chicken strip lunch, deluxe cheeseburger lunch, QC barbecue bacon cheeseburger lunch, and crispy chicken salad lunch.
yeah, it's just regular. It's
So-
regular food.
Yeah, they definitely have batteries and stuff like that.
You said Dairy Queen, right?
Yeah,
So
Dairy
Dairy
Queen.
Queen goes too.
Yeah.
Rip Little Caesars. You almost had a chance. Honestly, if it wasn't
Right.
for like going up against Dairy Queen, it would probably would have gone farther.
Yeah. But what's interesting is if McDonald's had one, would they have one against Dairy Queen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe they would have.
Yeah, and how about
I would
you?
have still
Lewis?
gone Dairy Queen.
And how
I
about
think.
you, Lewis?
I think I would have picked McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think I also would have picked McDonald's because it's like because it's the same reason I'm picking Little Caesars. It's more of a fast food place, even though Dairy Queen has food. It's like the argument you make against 7-Eleven. Like I see Dairy Queen as like an ice cream place with food.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. Oh well.
But yeah, like it doesn't matter. Like
Five Guys or Checkers?
Five Guys for me.
Yeah,
Fuck.
For me, it's Five Guys.
I get you, because like Five Guys is good, man, but
I feel like Five Guys is too expensive.
That's what I was about to say. That's the only argument you can make for Checkers. I feel like
Checkers is like I feel it's pretty as good, and it's not as expensive.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, like I've actually never tried comparing like Checkers and Five Guys before, but it's hard. They're hard to compare for me because the burgers from both are very, very good.
Yeah.
Checkers,
the fries.
I think Five Guys food quality is better.
Yeah, definitely. It's like high quality.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Like that's objective.
Yeah, that's why it's more expensive. So I don't know the Checkers like price like it kind of sways me.
But I vote Checkers.
I'm voting Checkers too, just because like I can't like I can literally probably get like burger, large fries, and like a milkshake at Checkers for the price I'm getting a burger at Five Guys.
I was about to just sway my vote to Checkers because of this price, but then I remembered the Cajun fries of Five Guys.
Yeah, they are good, but I still think Checkers fries are better. I still think Checkers fries are better. I actually really like the Checkers fries.
Checkers fries are pretty
like they're good, but like I think it's more than anything the texture, not necessarily the taste. Like I like the texture of the Checkers fries better.
Like another thing, it hurts whenever I pay for Five Guys.
I know, yeah.
It's like you get the fries, you get the like double burger, whatever. You get the drink,
the triple deluxe burger.
Yeah,
it's like $15 right there.
It's like $15-$20, and like it just hurts. Like it's super good, but like it hurts. It's once. Every now
That's why I get the small fries, because you still get a fuckload of fries.
Yeah, you always get a small fries.
We've been taking price into account, so I'm just gonna sway my vote into Checkers because we've been taking price into account for almost everything else.
Yeah,
that's facts. Yeah, and this Checkers is just a real fast food place. Even though they're not they're probably they take about the same time.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, like honestly, it is a really fast food place. Like the location down 107, they literally have 2 drive-thrus. Like it's like the main building is a small like rectangular building, and then you drive on both sides, and like both sides work. You do your order.
About Checkers or
Checkers.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely.
So, like I don't know if that's every Checkers or what, but like I found out.
I think
very interesting.
I think every Checkers I've seen has that double drive-thru.
Yeah.
So I think it's every Checkers.
Wasn't that Sonic's
smart
thing?
No, Sonic's is like the base.
Sonic, they like bring it out to you.
Okay.
Yeah, like they have the base that you park and then like they bring it out.
It's because I'm remembering like an ad I saw. It was either Sonic or Checkers that had like a double drive-through. But yeah, it is Checkers then. Yeah, that's correct.
Sonic makes sense. They come out of rollerblades.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Burger King or Popeyes?
Burger King, for me, because
for me it's Popeyes.
I like the fries in Burger King now. I like the food there that they give.
To be fair, I did see blind taste test for burgers, and they did rate the Burger King burger the highest out of the ones they were doing, but like Popeyes.
Yeah, for me it's Popeyes. Popeyes is going to be hard for
I don't
me to get
think
beat.
I've ever willingly gone to a Burger King in order to get myself food. I've only gone with like there's other people in my car that are like they want to go to Burger King.
For me, is it like whenever I stop at Burger King, it's because I'm going somewhere and I run into it, like it's in the way. Like
it's just like one of the like fast food places in the way.
I respect it.
Yeah, so Popeyes.
Have you guys tried the Impossible Burger?
The Whopper?
Oh no,
not yet.
No, it's actually really good.
I've tried it. Yeah,
Bridget got it and she loved it. She said it tasted
like I want to go to Burger King and try it, like retry it and stuff. But like as of right now, it's Popeyes.
What do you say?
I want to say Burger King only because I've had it more often. I've only been to Popeyes once. If I had to make the choice between the two, as much as Burger King's milkshakes are bomb, Oreo milkshake,
insane.
Oreo milkshake,
okay.
I think I have to go with Popeyes. Yeah.
Sweet. Bro, I'm telling you. You need to, like, I know you need to go back to Popeyes and get their spicy meal.
And I think I tried a spicy chicken. I'm not sure.
You'll love it, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
What's a spicy meal?
No, I mean it's just like
they put Cajun spice.
Yeah, it's a chicken like tenders with like Cajun spice, but it's so fucking good.
But their Cajun spice is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right, Panda Express or Pizza Hut? You guys know how I'm voting.
Okay.
I don't know which. I say Panda Express as well because I like the Chinese food there. I don't think I've ever had it, but I like Chinese food though.
Right.
I know that for sure. So I'm picking Panda Express.
I really like Pizza Hut. They're very good. They have, especially with these like crusts that they've been coming out with.
It's me.
It's hard to pick. Cause I also fuck with Panda Express heavy. Like, they're really fucking good. Like don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's
100%.
just.
Is that getting picked up?
No.
Damn, I don't know. Like, think about it, because fucking Pizza Hut has pizza, and Panda Express has orange chicken.
Orange chicken is really good.
Their orange chicken is super good. Their noodles are super good.
I think I'm gonna have to go Panda Express because their food is really good, and like Pizza Hut, like here in the States, they have the stuffed crust going for them because I freaking love stuffed crust. I love pizza and I love cheese, but like if they didn't have stuffed crust, I would pick Domino's over them. I think like, in my opinion, like Domino's is better than Pizza Hut.
That's also what I was thinking. Like,
I agree. I'm on the same boat.
as good as Pizza Hut is, like I'll give them credit for who they are. Domino's is better, and Papa John's is better than both of them. So like that. For me,
that's why I'm being like very like me like my opinions because I don't like Papa John's. I know that's your favorite.
Right.
Yeah, for me, it's Domino's. Like pizza wise, it's Domino's.
Yeah, like I said, like the stuffed crust is the only thing that takes me towards Pizza Hut, but like everything else is Domino's for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Panda Express.
Same. Panda Express.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that was interesting.
Sweet.
I actually thought I was gonna go the other way. But
This
no.
the next time we get to this division, I'm fucked because it's Popeyes versus Panda Express.
Oh, that's gonna be.
But we can think about that later though.
Yeah.
All right, Subway or Chipotle?
I would say
Chipotle.
For me, it's Chipotle. That's
For me,
easy.
it's
I don't
Chipotle.
know honestly because
Yeah.
I haven't had
I had-
Chipotle and I had Subway before.
I had the bowl, I think that's what it's called, the bowl for the first time the other day, and like that was bomb.
No,
Like
Chipotle is so fucking good.
it was so much food.
You get the
It was so
bowl
bomb.
with and ask them for 2 tortillas. They'll give it to you for free.
Really?
You make your own burritos, bro.
Oh my
it's that
God.
easy, and it's just like you get 2 burritos instead of 1, and you're paying the exact same price.
That's even more bomb. 'cause
No, I
like,
just get a burrito because I'm good. Like I don't want to make my own burrito.
my only
Like,
problem
fuck it.
with the burrito is it's that it's always like layered. It's like this side is gonna have the cold
Oh,
side.
yeah,
this
it's
side's
not
gonna have-
mixed.
Yeah,
It's
well,
not
yeah,
that.
that's exactly. I mean, that's how I feel. So like, it's super simple. Like, because I have Chipotle all the time too. Like my philosophy with Chipotle is simple. If I'm eating it there, I get a burrito. If I'm taking it to go, I get a bowl, because then I can shake up the bowl and everything. Because that's why I don't like the bowl, because no matter how good you mix it with like a fork, it's always layered some way. So with like the lid on, I just fucking shake it up.
usually what I did is I ate like a little bit of it first, just how it was, just like getting as much as I could, and then once I had enough space on the plate, I actually like mixed everything
Right,
up.
yeah.
So what's the choice? I picked Subway. 2
Subway.
for Chipotle.
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 Chipotle. Alright, so Chipotle wins.
All right.
Yeah, I like Subway, but I don't think I like them as much as
Right,
Chipotle.
yeah,
like they're good, but I don't think their sandwiches I've ever been like that amazing
Like-
to where it compares like that.
Yeah, exactly.
They're at BBC, which is the North FIU campus. There is Moe's and Subway for at the food dining, and like I go to Subway usually just because I don't think I like Moe's, but like it's just not as good as Chipotle. I think.
Up until recently, Moe's was my favorite. Like I would always go to Moe's other than Chipotle, for the sole reason Moe's has more variety. Like you can pick more stuff to put in your
Yeah, you definitely can.
Chipotle.
You
Like,
definitely can.
but the food quality of Chipotle, like I just recently switched to like liking Chipotle more. Because because I go to like Moe's and like I put like jalapenos and all this shit like that they don't have at Chipotle.
Yeah.
Right.
And,
They don't have.
And to be fair, I haven't had Moe's in like forever, and like I might compare the two, and I might like Moe's more. But like when I'm there at the university, I usually go to Subway first, just because it's quick. There's not usually that long of a line. You can eat it anywhere. It's a sandwich. It's like it's not going to be that big of a mess.
Yeah, in the main campus of FIU, is really like in like this one building. It's there's Moe's and Chick-fil-A like right next to each other.
Yeah. PG5.
That place is always packed.
Yeah.
It's always packed because it's just so like it's just
And it's
Moe's and Chipotle. Like, what are you gonna do?
it's always packed, and it's right next to like where the medical students study.
Yeah.
So like all the medical students are always in there eating, and there's also a Dunkin' Donuts in there.
Oh, and a Dunkin' Donuts too. Yeah, so like the place is always so many people, but I would always go to Chick-fil-A. So Chipotle one.
Yeah, they have a Misha's cupcake there too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So In-N-Out or Dunkin' Donuts.
I'd say I think Dunkin' Donuts for me. I'd say it.
I think so too. Taking into account the breakfast, yeah, for me it's Dunkin'.
Remember Krispy Kreme?
I am
like that restaurant.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not a restaurant. That was just literally donuts.
Sorry,
yeah.
my bad. I didn't mean to say restaurant, but I remember Krispy Kreme had like that line that you can see the
Yeah,
donuts
I
being done.
love that.
Yeah.
You know what that was, Lewis?
It was
Like
like
where the Chick-fil-A is now.
exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like where the
there was a Krispy Kreme store down here.
No, like so
There used to
there's
be.
a Chick-fil-A in Doral,
Mm-hmm.
and like that.
But like down here in Florida, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's another one in Homestead.
yeah. There's one in Homestead, and
There's one up north. Yeah, North Miami as well.
yeah. Other than that, like if you don't feel like driving, you can go to like almost like any gas station, and they have like a Krispy
Yes,
Kreme thing.
there's one that's right next to my house. I just unicycle there, and it's easy.
That's
It's
awesome.
like less than
Yeah.
$1 for. And
know,
I put it in the
Krispy-
microwave, heat it up for 8 seconds.
Amazing.
Krispy Kreme started in North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went to in my old university. They opened up a store. In like the little, I used to live in a mountain town, small. They opened up a store there, and what's my freshman year, and the store opened up at like 6 a.m. or some crazy shit like that. And we woke up at like 4:30, 5 a.m. and like got up and like walked a mile and a half or some crap like that to get to the store opening.
Really?
To be one of the first people in line.
That's crazy.
And like, I think it was first 10 got like free a dozen donuts a week for a year. The first 10. The next 90 got like a free dozen donuts just that day.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody else, they got shirts and whatever until they ran out of shirts. And I think I was like 112 or something like that.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
So like I got his shirts and everything, but I did like I bought donuts and stuff.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
didn't
of
get
course.
it
I mean,
for
after
free.
that, of course, you're gonna buy donuts like after
Yeah.
the meeting. So, was yours Dunkin'?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
Just,
you? I mean,
but I'm going to go Dunkin' just because I haven't actually tried In-N-Out.
okay.
So like I can't be like, oh, the In-N-Out's amazing.
Yeah, no, In-N-Out's good, but like I said, for me, it's the Dunkin' breakfast.
Yeah, that's also like the argument I have is like I perceive In-N-Out to be better, even though I've never had them, so I can't really judge them that way. So
Like
yeah.
I imagine, like out of all the hype and stuff I've heard from In-N-Out, like it's amazing.
Yeah, no,
and
it's
I've
really
had it. It'll probably be more of a competition between the two, but like just because I've never had it, I have
Right,
to
you
go
can't really tell.
the
Right.
Dunkin'.
Alright, so Division 4, Wendy's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Fries.
Yeah, I think it's an easy
Chick-fil-A's
one.
menus. Chick-fil-A. Everything.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is just...
If it was any other like person, Wendy's would win. But like
Yeah.
Gia, who do you
Chick-fil-A.
pick? Chick-fil-A or the other people?
Wendy's
or Wendy's.
I'd probably say Chick-fil-A too.
Yeah.
5
milkshakes.
for 5.
Yeah, just because of the milkshakes, I'd pick
The
And
milkshakes
it's
are
just
fat.
like I love the Wendy's. What are they called?
Frosties?
Frosties, yes.
Yeah.
And like dip them in fries. Love that. Like I used to have the little thing that you buy at the beginning of the year, and then you get like 50-cent Frosties or whatever. Yeah,
They have
yeah,
that right now?
yeah. But like the milkshakes at Chick-fil-A are freaking amazing. The peppermint mocha, whatever, the peppermint chocolate chip that they have there in the wintertime, I love that. It's amazing.
Never even heard of it. I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't drink coffee.
Huh, okay.
No, it's not a coffee, it's a milkshake. It's like
Oh, I thought you
it's
said
like
mocha.
peppermint. Yeah, no, I meant like peppermint chocolate chip or something like that.
Okay.
Cool.
But it's like amazing. It's like crunched up candy canes in like the frappuccino.
That's cool.
It's amazing.
Alright, so Domino's or Taco Bell?
I'd say Domino's for me because
Taco
I can
Bell.
eat the gluten-free
Really?
pizza, so therefore I'm always
Taco
not
Bell's
always picking Domino's, but I'm picking Domino's.
For me, it's Domino's too.
Yeah, because
Frick.
it's nice. It's
Don't get me
really
wrong.
good pizza.
Like, Taco Bell's like it's great, but I've said it from the beginning. Domino's is my favorite pizza place, so it's just Domino's.
Yeah. I see where it rolls for you.
in high school, literally basically, I was in RTC and I was in the drill team, so we would practice after school every Monday, Wednesday, and then like the second half of the school year every Friday as well. And so we would practice for 2 hours, so we would leave the school at like 4:35, and we would almost always meet up at the Taco Bell that was like down the street and just like meet up there and hang out, get food, stuff like that. I honestly don't know what to pick.
Taco Bell is for me, man.
Yeah, it's like, I love Taco Bell and everything.
All
but
I'm
like,
saying is that I've heard you say multiple times during this whole thing that Domino's is your favorite pizza place, and that's what made the decision for me. So, I don't know.
that's the thing. Like, hands down, I have Domino's now at least way more often than I do Taco Bell. But it's mostly because I'm like, I used to go to Taco Bell so often that I got overwhelmed. Like, I still go every now and then. I fucking love it. Like,
Do you have T-Mobile?
no, I have Sprint.
And you have Verizon?
AT&T.
AT&T? That's right. Yeah. Because if you have T-Mobile, you get a free taco every week.
And you know, they're giving out free Panda Express bowls recently, right?
How?
At T-Mobile.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I saw it once and I didn't do it because I just like I'm
you're an asshole.
Yeah. But
What's your pick?
I'm kind of down for that.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Taco Bell.
Honestly, the only times like
Taco Bell.
now that I think of it, the only times I've ever really gone to Taco Bell is when there's a KFC attached.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's a good combo. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that.
But like if it's just a Taco Bell, whatever.
I think I'm gonna have to go Taco Bell because of the price as well. It's like you can spend like $6, $7, $8 and get like a bomb ass meal and like get hella full, and then like to get a medium pizza and something else is like $12 or something like that from Domino's.
That's true. That's true. The price is definitely a factor there.
And like food quality and like as in the type of food I love, like I definitely love pizza, but like I also love burritos and Taco Bells and all that shit.
Plus, it's like the fast food place for tacos. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
It's
there's
like
other
if
ones.
they're not actual like authentic
no,
Mexican
of course
restaurant,
not.
but like it's bomb ass.
True.
That's my
So,
vote.
I'm still going with Domino's.
Oh yeah, so it's 2 and 2. Now we break.
Plus, bro, the fucking Cinnaminis or how are the Cinnabon
Oh, that's
bites?
true, yeah.
Oh,
I don't really not have like
Oh.
desserts or anything. The slushies are good,
I haven't had it.
but like they change all the time. Stuff
Yeah,
like
no,
that,
but the fucking Domino's cookie cake, bro.
yeah, the
Yeah, I
cookie
mean,
cake is amazing.
it is good,
We've
but I
ordered
still
that
like the
so
Cinnabon
many
bites
times,
better. I like the
remember.
Cinnabon
Yeah, we eat that
bites
shit all
better.
the time.
Yeah.
I know, it's bomb.
And
the
their
marble
lava
cookie is
The
good.
lava cake, man.
Yeah, the lava cake is like good.
This is
It's good.
It's pretty
But-
good.
Cinnabon.
Damn, I hate to
pizza.
throw
Ranch
this in
pizza?
here. I hate to throw this in here.
Ranch pizza.
Is it actually fast food though?
What?
Domino's.
Fast.
Just like Taco Bell, you walk in, you order, you wait 5 minutes, you get your food, and you're walking out. Domino's, like, even if you go and like pick up your food, it's still gonna be like 10, 15, 20 minutes before their pizza's ready.
I consider it fast food.
Me too.
Plus,
I
we
mean,
have we haven't really debated that with either Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
either,
that's
so
true.
That's why I didn't want to bring
Yeah,
it
the
up.
only time that really came up was like Little Caesars, I think.
No, I don't know when that was brought up.
No, that wasn't Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
we were talking about like the fastness of it. Like you can just get a pizza and like walk out.
Yeah, that's totally fast food.
But
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the only time.
But
Like,
McDonald's
really,
is
like,
also like
Right.
that. They're both the same.
no,
thing.
but like speed wise, like
He was-
like that was like one of the main arguments for Little Caesars.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to say.
But
So,
the
I don't think
ultra
it-
argument was a $5 though.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Is anybody swaying?
Nope.
no,
I'm still with Domino's. I think
Alright, yeah,
Domino's.
so-
Taco Bell's bomb, man. Who are you gonna call this time?
I don't know.
like it honestly hurts me to like not to vote for Domino's, but like I have to vote.
Yeah, I
for
mean
Taco
Domino's
Bell.
is good. Like I like them. You know, I like the pizza. I like everything else that they
Like
offer.
I
The
definitely
cheese
order
bread.
Domino's more often than I go to Taco
I
Bell.
thought
The
there was something-
pasta is very good.
I don't think I've
The
tried
pasta
Domino's.
is
Domino's
amazing.
honestly, because like at Domino's they have like those chicken bites that were like I got
Mhm,
that one
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Super good. The pasta is super good. Like it's just
Mhm,
yeah. I'm gonna call Gio.
yeah. Jesus.
Gia!
It's called King. I think she's gonna say Domino's though.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, it
Like,
doesn't matter.
Whatever. It
So
doesn't matter. That's
yeah.
my. That's my.
Like I don't
yes.
mind losing to Domino's, but like I don't know. I just like as much as it pains me not to vote for Domino's, I have to vote for Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's where it's at, bro.
Maybe actually taking a shower. That's definitely what the water I hear running.
I don't hear.
Yeah. Not my house, so I don't know the noises, but like I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
No, I hear the water.
Yeah, she's 1,000% in the shower.
Mhm.
Somebody want to call somebody else?
Um,
I can call somebody, but I can call Nico.
Where's my phone
the only people I can think about are probably. Oh no, I can.
at? I think you
Okay,
might be awake
no.
right now.
I can call my friend who will have the same dilemma as me.
Yeah?
That like he's my friend. Like we always
Okay,
go to Taco Bell,
go for
but
it, go for it. I like that.
we always order Domino's though. Okay, see if he picks up.
Oh, I hear it over here now.
Yeah.
Is that where you hear from?
Mm-hmm. That's the water.
Yeah, the pipe comes down like all over here.
Okay.
Then I can call Nico or Manu.
Yeah, if he doesn't answer, I don't know if he's gonna answer.
Who should I call?
Nico.
He's in Rome. He doesn't want to be bothered right now.
Your call has been forwarded
Alright.
Jeez.
People don't love us.
Right?
It is also 11:15 our time
I would
when we're
answer.
recording this.
I would answer.
Yo!
Yo!
PM.
Yo, you're on the den right now?
The theden.podcast.
Yo, we need you to settle a debate for us. So we're doing this episode is we're doing a fast food bracket where we're debating what the best fast food is, and we're split 2 and 2. So we need to be our last deciding vote on these two. We're stuck between Domino's and Taco Bell. What do you think is better?
I'm a Domino's guy, for sure.
Your Domino's.
Wise.
All right, man.
Nice.
Cool. All right, bro. And I called Humberto for another one.
Was that a disappointing decision?
No, he got exactly what he did what I needed him to do.
And you're fine with Domino's
You're
as
paying
well.
your friends for this.
All right, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You see that, right? All his friends have chosen what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only been 2 though, so
Yeah.
and we don't have enough.
If
It's only
my
evidence
friend
of
calls
this.
back, I'll answer it on speaker and stuff, and be like, if we need you again, we'll call you.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna,
now we go from here.
all right, yeah. So
So now it's
now it's Domino's or Chick-fil-A.
I'm going Chick-fil-A.
Wait, which ones are we comparing?
Domino's or Chick-fil-A.
I'm going Chick-fil-A.
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 This is the last round of this of this bracket
division,
of this
yeah.
division. Yeah.
It's this Sweet 8, that's Sweet 16, Elite 8.
By the way, I'm pretty sure the
Chick-fil-A.
last round goes like up like
Yeah.
this against these two. Because that's what
Yeah,
the
yeah.
trend has been.
No, that's how it is. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
So for me and him, it's Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm.
It's Chick-fil-A. for me
Yeah,
as well.
Chick-fil-A one.
Wow.
Yeah.
G.
So it's unanimous Chick-fil-A.
G.
Oh, wow, Domino's got far too.
Yeah.
Did you go Chick-fil-A as well?
Yeah.
All right.
Chick-fil-A is
So
way better.
Dunkin'. I'm surprised Dunkin' made it this far. Honestly.
Yeah.
Dunkin's
me
good.
too. Me too.
No, it's good, but it's just I
didn't
would have
expect
expected it.
I
Yeah.
didn't expect it.
Dunkin' or Chipotle.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Chipotle for me.
For me, it's Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
I would
As good as I've been talking about Dunkin's breakfast, I have Chipotle 1,000 times more often than I have Dunkin'.
I'll go with Dunkin' because that's what I'm familiar with.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn. I think I'm going to have to go Chipotle just because, like,
Easy.
I've seen myself this coming future, like, semester, I can see myself going to Chipotle a lot more often now, like, than I would go to Dunkin'. Like, I love Dunkin' and everything,
You
but
should go to Chili's.
yes.
Yo,
It's pretty good.
I fucking love
Should
Chili's
go
so
to
Why
much.
is that? Is Chili's should be considered fast food?
No, Chili's definitely
no,
isn't fast
that's-
food.
that's like
I
Denny's,
work
bro.
at Chili's, so he's making a
Yeah, that's
joke.
why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck, man. Panda Express or Popeyes?
I'm going with Panda Express.
I am going with Popeyes.
Same.
Fuck,
Just
I'm going Panda Express, and I've been thinking about it the whole time. I'm going with Panda Express just because I have it so much more often.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I have
yeah.
to.
I'm going with Panda Express because I have not had Popeyes and I like Chinese food.
Popeyes.
That's my final
those
answer.
big.
Popeyes is so good.
I
Yeah, but
prefer
I have Panda
chicken.
so much more.
I prefer chicken.
I just
over
like that fried
Chinese.
chicken got me, bro.
Yeah, that fried chicken. They have
Should have gone with KFC.
With.
With.
so we're split.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. Popeyes versus Panda Express. Oh, they both start with a P. That's why they're tied.
True.
I feel like the farther we get into this, the harder it's gonna be to actually debate it, and we have to go with like
We have to go with another person because like
that's why whenever we're doing brackets, we always have to have odd numbers.
Yeah, you're right. I'll call Manu.
I guess Panda Express does have more variety, but I'm gonna call my friend.
Oh, okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you call your friend.
this time he's paying his friend for Popeyes.
I wonder if he's awake. He probably
Let's
is.
see if your friends love you guys like they love me.
I don't know, like
And if anything, I can call a friend as well.
every time I've gone to
I
Popeyes,
feel like
can't
he's
call
gonna pick
Bridget.
Panda Express.
I won't call Bridget.
I feel like he's gonna pick Panda Express, but we'll see. We'll see if he answers first.
yeah,
he
that's the
doesn't.
problem.
Let's see who else would I call.
Now Lewis can call his friend, and if not, I mean I can call Manu. I know for a fact he's awake because he's been texting the group chat for like whatever.
I can call my sister. Popeyes or Panda Express, I don't know. I think she will pick Panda Express though.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this man is answering. So yeah, start calling your
Please
peeps.
leave your message for
Do you want to call your friend Lewis?
Yeah, I'll call mine.
6. Yo, thanks for calling the theden.podcast. You
let's
almost
restart.
had an opportunity to be featured in our podcast, but
Oh shit.
that is what happens
Sorry.
when you don't answer the phone. So have a good night. I wish you well, and don't sleep.
We're gonna call my friend now
Yeah.
because people don't love these guys.
Popeyes and
Popeyes say them, man.
Panda Express are tied right now. Panda Express is going to win, I know it. Where he's calling, someone say Panda Express.
Has he been to Popeyes?
Probably.
I would hope.
We have to ask them that.
Yeah, looks like he's not gonna answer.
Alright, I'll call my friend.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
All these people missing out on being
For
on
real,
able
man.
to be
They're
on
gonna be
podcast.
famous.
They're gonna be famous.
Oh, Gio's calling me back.
Oh yeah, I see this dude here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hi.
She's going to say Panda
Can you call me?
Express.
Yeah, you're on the podcast right now. We need to settle debate first because we're split 2 and 2, so you need to be the deciding vote. It's Panda Express and Popeyes.
She's going to say Panda Express.
Yeah.
Which one do you think is
Panda
better?
Express.
Panda Express.
That's what I thought.
All right, thank you.
You've gone to
Thanks,
Popeyes
Gia.
though
Thanks,
before, right?
Wait, have you gone to Popeyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Gio. Very cool.
And
Cool
as soon
and
as
good.
as soon as you said Gia, I'm like, she's
Yeah.
going to pick Panda Express.
I actually
know
thought
it.
she was gonna pick Popeyes.
Really?
Really?
Why?
I don't know, because I've never really like seen her ever go to Panda Express, and we like it's right there. Like she's never she's never gone to Panda. So, but all right.
So Panda Express it is. Okay, so next one is
Dairy Queen
or
and Checkers.
Oh yeah, that's easy for me.
Checkers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love Dairy
Checkers.
Queen, and I pushed it through, but like Checkers is amazing.
Mhm.
I'm still gonna
For
go
me,
with
it's Dairy Queen.
I'm still gonna go with Dairy Queen as well.
What the fuck do we do?
God.
I can
man.
call my friend now. My friend is ready.
No, but like think about this, bro.
Well, okay,
Checkers,
we'll debate
Checkers
first.
Checkers has
Yeah.
food
The milkshakes at Checkers
and
are
amazing
super good.
milkshakes. Like you
Yeah,
can get a
okay.
bomb ass burger and a milkshake and some bomb ass fries.
The Checkers milkshake doesn't compare to a Blizzard. It doesn't. If you were comparing like a Chick-fil-A milkshake to like a Blizzard, like
Right.
it'd be harder.
Right,
but
right.
a Checkers one, I don't think it does.
It's been a minute since I've had their milkshakes.
From what I remember, the Checker milkshakes are really bomb.
They're good, but I don't know, not a Blizzard. Not Blizzard good.
I don't know, just the fact that the burgers is so fucking amazing and the fries are good, like that for me is already enough.
Yeah,
like, Checkers.
I love Dairy Queen, and like I love the soft serve from Dairy Queen, but like there's not a Checkers or a Dairy Queen close by, and if I had to pick one to drive out to, that like I'm getting food, it's gonna be Checkers. I'm not gonna go to Dairy Queen.
Right.
Like if I just wanted ice cream, I would go to Dairy Queen. But like food, like
Plus, because they have better fries, you can dip them in the milkshakes, and it's even better than it would be with
that
the
was
Blizzard.
really good. I did try that.
I guess.
That was
I
really
mean,
good.
I don't know. For me, it's still Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
It's because like your thing, like it's a complete opposite for me. Like if I'm between Checkers and Dairy Queen, I would pick Dairy Queen just because I can get a Blizzard when I go. I don't know. Just,
The Blizzard is good. I can't doubt you for that.
I like Blizzards, but I usually just get their soft serve. Like Either they're
That's
Sundays or
I don't think I've ever
whatever.
heard anybody say that.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, I just prefer soft serves. Like that's
You
the
just haven't
same.
tried the Blizzard, is what's happening here.
No, I've tried the Blizzards and stuff, but it's the same thing with the McFlurries. That's why I said like when I was talking about McDonald's, I was talking about the soft serves, not the McFlurries. Just because like when I think ice cream, I think soft serve. Honestly,
Yeah.
you know, like
All right. I mean, this isn't swing. Yeah, Lewis, call your guy.
Okay.
It's getting intense.
It is. Does he play Smash?
No.
yeah.
Who is it? Is it Victor?
Is it on speaker?
Yeah, no, it's on speaker. I'm pretty sure.
You can put a speaker on.
No, hold on.
It's hold on.
Hello?
There we go. Hey, Carson.
Yeah?
What's up,
Alright.
Gerson?
So
Yeah, it's your brother's brother. What's
yeah,
up?
It's your dear friend. Okay, I want you to answer truthfully.
Lewis, tell
Okay,
him we're on a podcast.
Yeah, he has to know. You
He
can't
has to
just record
consent
him.
to it.
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
All right, you're on a podcast right now. So we're having a debate of what the best fast food is, and we're stuck between two. So we need you to decide for us.
So the options are okay.
But
Dairy
you have to
Queen.
get his consent. He hasn't even answered.
No, I don't care. Dairy Queen or Checkers? Dairy Queen or Checkers? What would you choose?
Dairy Queen all the way.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Based-
Carson, what's your
Based
issue, bro?
and Carson Pillar.
Yo.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it a lot. I'll see you later.
Bro, these calls coming in clutch for me.
I know. Yeah, what the fuck?
they're like,
I just have the unpopular vote, bro.
yeah, boys. It's not my fault that everybody I know works and is asleep at 11:30 on a Wednesday night.
We're in the final four. So
I
just so
like
you know,
it.
so the final four right now, it's Dairy Queen, Panda Express, Chipotle, and Chick-fil-A. Those are good,
Which-
bro. That's
which
a
side?
good final four.
Which side are they on?
You yelled Chipotle.
Which side is everything on?
Well,
So the first one we're gonna do is Dairy Queen and Panda Express.
Panda Express.
Panda Express.
yeah.
Now you're going Panda Express?
Yeah, yeah. Like,
I think I would go Dairy Queen.
You would
but,
go
yeah,
Dairy Queen, so I mean either way, yeah. So fuck.
This-
All right.
This
So who
next
won?
bracket.
So the Panda Express one for this
Okay,
one.
so we put that there, yeah.
you know that's where you write their names, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing
Who
that.
cares about that? We just drop the line is much easier, honestly.
It is. So now Chipotle or Chick-fil-A, bro.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's
so
easy for
Chick-fil-A.
me. That's easy for me.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I'm going Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A,
that's easy for me.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
tough for me, but once again, Chick-fil-A breakfast. I have to. Yeah, Chick-fil-A for me. But it's so tough because I have Chick-fil-A I have both of them so often.
Oh, God.
Literally, the milkshakes at Chick-fil-A and the breakfast, like it beats Chipotle just because of that, I think.
Yeah, I would have to go Chick-fil-A, I guess, too.
Chick-fil-A.
Alright.
Easy, boys.
So,
So the final.
the final
Is
Panda Express and
versus
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Literally, the two most, food that I eat. Like,
And Chick-fil-A this way.
Chick-fil-A, boys. Chicken minis.
Chick-fil-A.
yeah, Chick-fil-A.
What the fuck? What is happening?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Well, so the
Why
final
is it
four
so
was just
easy?
unanimous, pretty much. That's
Yo,
crazy.
that's insane. How is
Because Chick-fil-A is so good.
Yeah, man. Wow. Chick-fil-A, damn. That's just a show.
This might have not been the best bracket or the best, layout, but...
I think having Chick-fil-A there is just messed up.
I would have voted Chick-fil-A 100% all the
Chick-fil-A's
time.
God tier. You can't just put God tier versus S tier. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, that's just not how it works.
Yeah,
bro.
Chick-fil-A had it set from the beginning just because everything. It's just so much
The lemonade.
their lemonade, their milkshakes,
Dude, okay,
their cookies,
Pro tip, life pro tip. Go to Chick-fil-A.
their breakfast.
Oh, two life pro tips. Matter of fact, go to Chick-fil-A. Get your fries well done, courtesy of Alex right here. Get your fries well done, and
Make sure you
get
focus.
a cookie and ask them to warm it up for you.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is the bomb of bombs.
So that's the final bracket right there.
We should take a picture of it to
Yeah, we'll
put it
post
out
it
there.
I'm gonna
online.
take a picture and I'm gonna put it on Instagram.
Just
So-
post it on screen.
Alright.
Post it on screen while I'm
We're
focusing on
we're
this.
about an hour and a half. Do you think tell my story and wrap it up?
Yeah. Just real
Go
quick.
for it.
Oh wait, Manu's calling me back.
Well,
Do you remember which one it was?
Yeah. Yo. Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Hey man, I was calling you because right now you're on the podcast, and then we're recording an episode, and we're doing a fast food bracket. We were trying to decide what's the best fast food, We already finished it though, but I'm just gonna ask you what I originally called you for because we were split between two. So I need you to, I just want you to decide which one's better, Panda Express or Popeyes.
Bro, I don't know. That's a hard one.
Bro, you would have been our deciding vote. So I mean,
It's gonna be Panda Express.
Fuck! No way, dude.
that's the same one that won.
Bro.
Yeah,
Damn.
That's hilarious.
that's the one that
I'm
won. 'Cause they ended
pissed.
up calling somebody else, and that one won. But yeah, I mean Panda Express won. So, but like in the overall bracket, we just finished it, and Chick-fil-A won.
Yeah, well, of course Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, no, but you should, bro. We had like, what is this? 32? No,
Yeah,
this-
32.
Yeah, we had 32 like fast food restaurants, like from like Chick-fil-A to Popeyes to Dairy Queen. Like yeah, it was all over the place. So yeah, Chick-fil-A ended up winning.
But you said Panda won.
No, like Panda won, like Panda versus Popeyes, Panda won.
Oh,
But at the end,
yeah.
it was actually Panda Express versus Chick-fil-A. That was the final.
Dude, basically every fucking college food court.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah, literally, that's what I have to fucking decide like every fucking day. But I'm
Yeah, bro, it's a struggle.
I'm never going on Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. All right, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sound good, bro.
All right. I'll talk to you later, man.
Alright, bro.
All right, peace.
Peace out, man.
So yeah, that's wild. Yeah,
GG.
Panda Express would have won either way.
Shout out to Chick-fil-A. They're doing a great job.
Chick-fil-A, yeah,
Save
keep
the
doing what
cows.
you're doing.
If you
Keep
want us
guarding
to
your
sponsor
food.
you guys, like,
Wait,
do you know how to contact
Wait a
us?
second. Us sponsoring Chick-fil-A? What's going on here?
What's going on
Just
here?
said that.
We just paid them.
I mean,
Yeah.
um,
I just said I'm gonna get Chick-fil-A breakfast tomorrow before we go to
yeah,
work.
I'm probably
They're opening
I'll probably
one in
go to
downtown
Chick-fil-A
now.
eventually.
Cool.
Alright, so this story I'm gonna tell, it's pretty gross. I heard it on another podcast. Like I said, I went to the Keys today to take some stuff to my aunt and uncle.
What did you have to take, if you don't mind me
So
asking?
okay, so they have a like I think she's 6 months now, 6-month-old baby, and apparently like they just left her suitcase with all her stuff in their room. Like it was open and everything when I got to the house and everything. But
funny.
they apparently just left it. So I went to their house, which they live in Pembroke Pines.
Mhm.
So I went up there, picked it up, drove all the way down to the Keys, dropped it off, had food there because they weren't actually at the hotel. So I had food at the bar, I had a burger, and then came back.
Nice.
But while I was on the ride, I was listening to the Rooster Teeth podcast, and so I listen to them pretty often. I watch their episodes every week, stuff, and there was a story they were telling. It's pretty gross. If you guys are sensitive with stories and stuff, I would highly recommend to stop listening or step away for a couple minutes. Fast forward. It was I forgot who told it, but it was basically it goes there was this couple that were dating from high school and they graduated together and all that stuff, and
That's
they went
already disgusting. That's unbelievable.
yeah, they
Dating?
went to different colleges. One went to Penn State, I think. The other one went somewhere in Florida. The boyfriend went to Florida, and the girlfriend went to Penn State. And so, one weekend, the boyfriend goes up to visit the girlfriend in Penn State, and they go out, they have fun, and he decides to give her oral. So he's going down on her, like, eating her out, and he's like, damn, like, she tastes really bad, and, like, it smells really bad. So, he puts in a Jolly Rancher in his mouth.
Oh my god, this story really?
Do you know this story?
Yeah, this is like one of the original copy pastas. Like honestly, like it's that bad.
Like, I don't even know, he puts it's the Jolly Rancher story. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
It's the Jolly Rancher story.
yeah, it's a copy pasta that's been going around forever, bro.
So I can probably, now that you said that, I remember it's on the Urban Dictionary, I think.
You're good. I didn't.
Yeah, no, I'm the story. So he's eating her out. He puts the Jolly Rancher in, so it'll taste better and everything. Eventually, he loses the Jolly Rancher in her. So he puts his finger in and tries to like get it back.
Mm-hmm.
And like he gets it back, puts it in his mouth, and just like crunches on it and breaks it open. Except it wasn't Jolly Rancher. It was like a gonorrhea pus.
Yeah, so literally, like the original copy pasta is literally like he bites into it and it pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. And
That's
it's like
hilarious.
the story she described. I'm seeing if I can find it because like it literally describes the thing, and it's just it gets
Yeah.
super gross.
I haven't read this before. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's like a story that like would always send to people to like gross them out.
Ooh.
So I just want to go over the bracket real quick. Bro, some
No,
sleeper
here.
picks.
Here, I found it here. It was like, so this is the super gross part. It was basically in the course of eating her out, he accidentally pushed the candy inside of her and stuck a finger in to grab it out. He took it out and put it back in his mouth and bit it. Only it wasn't the Jolly Rancher. It was a noodle of gonorrhea. As in the blister-like structure that gonorrhea makes, filled with the deceased pus that was the size of a fucking Jolly Rancher, and the poor guy bit into it.
That's a
It's like could you imagine just biting into that?
wild.
Yeah.
It's I imagine
So
they broke
what
up
are
very
these,
quickly afterwards.
Sleeper picks you speak of.
Yeah, so I just wanted the bracket, like, honestly, sleeper picks picks that got farther. I want to go over things that got farther than I thought they would, and stuff that didn't get, like, I thought would get farther.
Right.
Dairy Queen, the
Yeah,
fact that
Dairy
I got to the final
Yeah,
four,
yeah.
impressive.
Mm-hmm,
Wasn't expecting
I
that.
didn't expect that either.
Checkers is obviously good.
Right.
We got to the last 8
Quarterfinals? No, semifinals. Oh.
quarterfinals. Yeah, I got to the quarterfinals. Checkers. I mean, it's good, but because of the bracket it was in, I didn't think I was gonna get that far.
Right.
The funny thing, like, I didn't know what checkers was when I lived in North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't have it until I came down here.
Cookout was all it was.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting Panda Express to get to the final because I know I loved it, but I didn't think you guys would be voting for it like you did.
Yeah. It's
I
good.
voted it for it's
Yeah.
Chinese, so you know, good enough for me.
Chick-fil-A I saw from the beginning winning.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, low key.
Dunkin' Donuts got a lot farther than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
I think pretty much it.
No, that was good.
McDonald's got way
Yeah,
farther
McDonald's-
than we expected.
McDonald's, yeah, out the first round. Wild.
Crazy.
I expected Five Guys to get farther too. Five Guys
Yeah.
lost to Checkers, which
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
makes sense.
honestly, yeah. Checkers is just next level, bro.
I want to do that other one.
Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found so many good brackets. Yeah, there was a Nintendo one, which that one was like 62, 64.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's
But
fun.
bro, like they had everything, like literally like Mario Kart 64.
I
They
saw
had
it, I
like
saw
it was
it.
just wild.
This one we've been at it for like almost an hour and a half.
yeah, the
and, like,
60, the other one probably like would.
I mean,
Take us longer.
honestly, if we wanted to, we could probably do a like 2.5 hour podcast.
Yeah, I'm sure we could. Yeah,
And like we can honestly like get food, get drinks here, like alcohol and stuff, and like
Yeah.
just have a chill old time.
yeah.
Let us know if you guys want us to do that.
Yeah, I mean, because there's so many
Yeah.
brackets that was down to do. The Nintendo games one was one, and the other one that was kind of down for was the superhero / villain. So literally, like on one side of the bracket, they had the superheroes, on the other side they had super villains, and so pretty much you would pick obviously like the super villains against each other, and then at the end so it would be like a superhero
let's,
versus a super
let's
villain.
do that one.
I want to do that one.
Let's do that one.
I love
Yes.
superhero stuff. So
I'm down as fuck. We can do it. We can do it for the next episode.
Yeah.
Like
Is it right now?
yeah.
No,
just start
you
recording
won't.
I won't. I'll leave.
Yeah, and then there was like a meme one which was like super good too.
Yeah.
That was probably pretty good.
Yeah, they just like all like the basic memes. Like it was
Yeah.
just cool.
Is it just a meme without text, or is it like a meme with text?
No, it was like the meme
base.
template.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
so like that, like the Kermit the Frog one, and all
Right,
that shit,
right, right.
basic stuff.
Mhm.
All
Alright, cool.
But yeah, I mean, we'll end it here. Thank you guys for watching / listening. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, which is
theden.podcast. So that's THEDEN dot as in period PODCAST. The den.podcast.
That's THE, not THC.
I said THE.
Yeah, no.
just ignore him.
Okay.
Like, follow, share this video.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
Share the
Subscribe
podcast.
to this video.
Subscribe. Yeah, that's the other one.
Subscribe to this individual video.
yeah. We talked about this like on the last episode, but like our views, like the first episode, like the best like view count that we've had, I think it was like 70 last time I checked, and then after that it kind of went downhill, and now like they're picking up again, and they're like 20, 30, but like maybe like 9 likes and like 0 comments. It would just be great if people could comment to know like
Yeah,
what
comment.
like what the hell
motherfucker.
we wanted, like they want us to
Comment. Let us know what you think, bro.
Yeah.
We want to know what your thoughts are. We
If
gave
you have
ours.
ideas of what you want us to do, well, definitely take those into consideration.
course.
That's facts. Make us more creative by
Yeah.
not making us not create anything.
Exactly. So yeah, next episode then that's it. The superhero bracket for sure.
Easy,
Because this was a ton of fun.
Yeah, like
This was great. Super interesting. So yeah, thank you guys,
Yeah.
and we'll see you
guys
next
have a
week.
good one. Peace.
Peace.